This is a summary of the assessment scheme and assessment spreadsheet that I'll be using in 503. When you first see your sheet, you'll notice that I've entered your first 1 or 2 weekly updates and graded your class participation. So let's take a look at the spreadsheet at the end of the semester. Here you'll see that I missed 2 posts, one on the 11th and one on the 22nd. I'm allowing you to miss 2 of the 13 posts. I've marked off that I posted my project site and that I graded my class participation. There are a few other rubrics at the bottom that will be familiar to you. These are all assessed at the end of the semester. One is the overall project site, and this is a standard rubric based on the description in the Moodle site. Notice I did fairly well, but I missed 2 points on my layout design. In my forums, I got full credit, and I got a few turnabout extra credit points. What will be different is the middle section. There will be 2 formative assessments throughout the semester and 1 summative. The first formative will be done at the end of your design challenge. The second after you work through the learning space materials. Your summative evaluation will be on your overall design project. Each of the dimensions will be rated on one of 4 levels: transformation, adaptation, adoption, or entry. So as you look at the spreadsheet at the end of the semester, you'll see that for the formative assessment at the end of the design challenge, I had a number of adaptations, but mainly adoptions and a few entries. Finally, in the summative assessment, I have a few transformations, many adaptations, and still some adoptions. You'll notice with the transformations, I can still have just some adoptions and still overall receive an adaptation for my summative assessment. So down at the bottom of the spreadsheet is a chart of the assessments. Here we have the formative assessments, which are not applied to your final grade. The summative assessments are. And so you'll see I've received mainly green. So I'm at the adaptation or transformation level, and I've done well on the other class projects. But I do have one small project with my project site, and so I do have a yellow there, which would indicate a grade of B. However, it's more if you get, say, if you're still at the adoption level of the learning space design, that would be more of concern for me than losing a few points off of the project site, and I will certainly take that into consideration in your final grade. So this is a new scheme for me. If you have any questions on it, please don't hesitate to ask.